Alright. Alright. This I'm gonna say for people that watch playback of this, if they do. I am starting up a new career on MLB The Show 19. I haven't bought the newest MLB The Show, but I'm gonna start up a new career, and we're gonna have some fun. So, I went with a catcher last time, so let's. Should I do third baseman? Third baseman or catcher? Let's do third baseman. Yeah. Let's go with.
Hello, Jared.
What's up, Bessie? Let's go with J. And. Let me look this up really quick, because I always mess this up.
Doing good. Just been watching random YouTube vids here and there.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of that recently too, just watching random videos here.
Other than that, been producing music as always.
Oh, that's good. S-K-I-R. T-R-A. How's the music that you've been producing turning out?
Been doing great.
That's good. I try to dabble a little bit in producing music, but didn't really go anywhere. Only made like 2 songs, and that was on my Apple, on my MacBook, but I never really released them or did anything with them. You got a bomb pop? Let's go with the pure power player.
Yeah, it does take a good dedication to get the sound of the drums and the music right.
Thank you.
My phone's completely dead. They were right over the little bridge. We exit our street the other way. Yeah, he wants to give you a dinner. I'm hot. I get the AC going. Set you up.
Babe, Big Daddy, Big Dog, Blondie, Bobo, Bones, Boog, Boomer, Buckeye.
So for me, it has been a very, very productive year in regards to music.
That is really good. It's always good to have a productive year. I've kind of had a...
The dog, the sky dog.
Mm-hmm.
She took it with her all over the playground.
Aww.
Every last place she's been going today. So she got it. I don't think that melatonin helped her.
Yeah, it's good to have a productive year. I kind of had a productive year. Nah, kind of didn't. It was kind of like in between.
Doc.
Yeah, we'll go with Doc.
Jay.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're not going to have the pronunciation of...
My gosh, Jared, I just noticed you nearly at 666 subs. Wow.
Yeah, for a while, I think I had 666 for a while, and I was like, you know what, I'm happy with that, and then I went over it, I think. Now I think I might be under it, because I've lost a few subs, but I haven't checked in a while, because I don't stream to try and gain subs. I don't try and, like, I'm not pandering to anyone. I just want to play and, you know, have fun. And if, you guys hop in and start talking to me, I'm going to talk to you guys. So it's just more of like a conversation, really. I'm not one of those hype gamers. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not going to be doing anything stupid either. So I just don't really fit in with the whole, like, game casting.
Subs can be funny sometimes. Might be algorithms or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm not like trying to get monetized or anything. If I do, Mountain Dew, all I drink is Mountain Dew, so Mountain Dew, hook me up, lifetime supply. But I'm not trying to like sell out to anyone or, be like one of the typical streamers. Yeah.
Strong.
Man, it's just really annoying what she did to me.
Yeah.
I'm just like, wow. And
Did I see Slaughter in here?
it's like, and she's right there too whenever I go pick the girls up and take them home. So it's like kind of like hard to avoid because I have to look that way.
Slaughter.
Nah. Yeah, let's just go with one of the nicknames at the beginning.
His dudeness.
Yes, we're gonna go with his dudeness.
His dudeness. J. His dudeness.
That sounds like a good baseball guy's name. Oh shit. Ah, fine. We'll stay with him being 6'2".
Just days before the 40-round
Jeepers, dudeness,
MLB
LOL.
draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day.
Yeah. Jay, his dudeness. It's funny because I can, like, when you're in the actual thing, you can change, like, how he looks anytime you want.
Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up.
That was early. Strike. Let's go. Here, let's go. Come on. Wow. Okay. I'm off.
I heard of your highness, but your dudeness?
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, yes, we're doing that. That was horrible. Okay, I'm doing bad. I need to get better. I'm not gonna start the evaluation until I actually like consistently hit some balls. Okay, that's good. Decent. A bit of single. At least I make contact with that one. Foul. Very early. Don't need him to tell me that was very early. Crushed. Almost. Almost crushed. Good swing. Late. Actually, just early, according to that. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's hit another one of those and then foul. Let's crush another one and then we'll start the evaluation. Yeah, that's good enough. That would have gone straight to the. That would have gone straight to the friggin' for center fielder. Come on. That'd have gone over the third baseman, right into that slot between them and the outfielder. Right at the shortstop there. There we go, that's a better one. Left fielder would have gotten all that all day though. Right center field. Center fielder would have gotten it. Right at the second baseman. That'd have been a ground out. Ooh, crushed one. Sweet. Ooh. Crap, that was bad. That was not a good showing for hitting.
Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations.
Alright, let's get a couple more feelers in and then we'll...
Timing is quite off. Must get that right.
Yeah. Let's do one more practice and then we'll start the... There we go. That was a little high, but okay. Let's get the draft stock a little bit higher up. You okay?
No! The can of biscuits exploded when I opened it, and it hit my finger really hard. Like,
I'm sorry.
like I can't move my finger. It hurts.
I think I'm doing pretty good.
Ouch.
There we go. A little better. Field double plays.
I heard that one.
Alright. Yeah, these are semi-noise canceling. I can still kind of hear what's going on around me.
It gave me
That was bad.
I literally ripped off just a little piece, just like right here. It popped open hard against my finger.
Eesh.
It had the metal part. You're gonna finish your popsicle tonight, Ethan?
Man, the game's screwing me over right now. Bunt defense. Got it. There we go. Let's get us a little bit of redemption for those last two double play balls. Ah, you gotta be joking.
Go check on them, dude.
Alright, a little bit better. They're fine, Rude.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room. This player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers.
Okay. Alright, not bad. There we go. They had MLB The Show, I think, a year and a half ago. That was free on the games, and so I downloaded it, and I've been playing it here and there.
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Okay. Now we'll go with this answer. Daughter's just excited. I'm kind of cheating right now because I'm using my.
Season's greetings, my friends.
Season's greetings to you, Deaton.
Hello, Deepin. Hope you're decorated for Christmas, SE Records and Jared.
Yes, I am decorated for Christmas.
That's good to hear, Jared. The home is very decorated with Christmassy stuffs now.
He's ready to go. Finish. All right, let's see.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. David Fabregas, a Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
That hit him. First base.
Now at the plate, John Warner. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Coolessy Records
takes it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
There we go. Good job.
Stepping in, Jay, his dudeness. 1 in, 1 out,
Jay, his
and 1
dudeness.
on.
I love that.
His dudeness.
If it's fat and over
He's
the
ready.
top
Here's
of the
the
plate.
first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Okay. Okay.
McIntosh leads off first with 1 away. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Double play.
So 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left. Stepping into the box, Frank Gutierrez. He drew
double
a walk
play.
his first time up.
Gutierrez.
1-2. Now play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Wow, that's what you want to see from your middle infielders. A really nice turn. But the feed was great, too. He fields the ball smoothly and gets rid of it
Don't
right
you
on
mind
time
me not
and
chatting
on
for a
target.
little bit?
Pitching and hitting
It has
gets
just
most of the
been
headlines here at
wanted
the
to
Topps
chat with
Amateur
me.
Showcase.
Oh, that's fine.
These scouts will take note of that play.
You guys can chat all you want.
That.
I am not going to hold it against anyone.
So coming to the plate,
I don't think so highly of myself to think that I have
first
to
pitch of the at bat.
be involved in
And he
everything.
fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Maraville on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
That'd have been a beautiful home run. All right.
Ready for another shot now. Jay, his dudeness, he flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Gutierrez shading to his right.
This is what it's doing to me.
Wow, you can see he takes
a
a
pop-up
big
rarely ever happens.
At the plate,
Hello,
Luis Barreto, as
Speaking
he's got a
some
chance to
comments.
tie this ball game up
Hello,
with that
Deacon.
equalizing run
Hope
just
you're
90
decorated
feet
for
away at
Christmas, SC
third.
Records and Jared.
Ground ball to third.
That
He's
is
got
good
it.
to hear, Jared. The
He'll
home
come
is
home
very
with it,
decorated
and
with
he
this amazing
is
stuff
at
soon.
the plate.
Cool,
He
SC
tried in
Records.
vain to score the
Don't you
tying
mind me
run,
not chatting
and
for
this
a little
place
bit?
is going crazy.
It has
The
just
ball
Deacon
game is
wanted to
over.
chat with
A
me.
one-run game this afternoon,
Wow.
3-2 the final finish. The East used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Eric Melendez takes home the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa.
Hit into a double play, fly out, and then popped it up. Not great. Not great. But I did great fielding. So, did good fielding work. Fielding percentage is good. Let's try and get some hits this game. Instead of going for power, I'm just gonna go for like contact and normal hits to try and get on base. If I can get on base or get base hits at least, that'll be good.
3, out, 3, he's out, 3.
Wow, I'm batting last. Awesome.
Settling in now, Jay his Dudness. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
His Dudness.
Here's the first pitch to him. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that
Sinking
one.
curveball.
Landgraf leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Please
Griffiths
be gone.
going
Please
back
be
on
gone.
it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Damn it.
One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. The three of us are back with more following this.
I wish you would have dropped it. The game doesn't do drops though for some reason.
Striding forward now is the DH, Hannes Benitez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. His Dudness with it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up to the plate, Jay, his Dudness. He flew out in his last at-bat.
His Dudness.
This is on the ground over to first. Uribe is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
So much for trying to just get a contact swing for a base hit.
Plate now is the designated hitter.
I think I'm not going to get a single hit in any of these showcases. I'm not going to get any hits until I get to my AA team.
Ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Double play. Good job,
Most
guys.
batters don't tend to swing
Wow, that's
straight
what you
away.
want to see from your middle
They
infielders.
just wait
A
for
really
the right
nice
time
turn.
to swing
But the
it.
feed was great too. He fields the ball smoothly and gets rid of it right on time and on target. Pitching and hitting gets most of the headlines here at the Topps Amateur Showcase, but these scouts will take note of that play. I can guarantee that.
Now to the plate, Jay, his Dudness. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Here's a
I had
swing.
to. It was right there. It was in the center of the plate.
Way out of here.
Crushed it. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base. A hitter that can clutch up is a valuable asset to any lineup.
That was a pretty sweet swing, too.
Ready to take his hacks again. Jay, his Dudness, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. With this one almost in the books, the story was
early on the
clearly
swing, but I had
What
to.
are your
It was
thoughts
Nice
on this
one.
offense, fellas?
Sitting fat,
Well,
right?
Matty V, I don't know what your
It works
thoughts
when
are,
you play
D-Roll,
the
but boy,
planning
when the
game.
weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear
Even
that
the
the
balls
pitchers
coming
need to
are
start
like
making
right
better
there.
pitches.
In
Yeah,
the
just
center,
great approach. No
up
one really
low, up
chased
high.
today. Really
have to
stayed
swing.
staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did
Ooh.
damage with it.
Could I get the... Nope.
On
Advance the
play
runner,
to
though.
Pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Six to 1, the final tally today. The East prospects jumped out to an early lead in the
Home run. Okay. Wasn't anything important. Phone
With
buzzed.
nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the
His
process.
dudeness bumps into the ref LOL.
Yeah.
Welcome
Let's
back to the
see.
Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Tom Yang, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Cliff, first baseman from the West region. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Jay, his dudeness, a third baseman from
The
the
White
East region.
Sox? Ugh. Okay. I'll make it work.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over.
Oh, let's go with that response. It's more diplomatic. Can I play for college in this? I've never done that. Oh, I can opt out. Let's go with contact and vision. I kind of want to avoid playing for the White Sox because I don't like them. I kind of want the Texas Rangers or the New York Yankees. Those are the two teams I like.
When a player returns to a scout day, having been through the process before, he knows exactly what to expect. Before taking his swing, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up.
Thank you, babe. I love you. There we go. Let's start the evaluation. What? Oh no. Oh no, you're not doing this to me now. That was a decent hit. A little late. Early. There we go. Those are good hits. That'd have been. There we go. That's out of the park. That has to be. Foul. Not the best. Could have done better. Should have done better.
Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations.
All right. Let's get on with this. To the right. Doing pretty good on the fielding. Did decent on the hitting. But double plays. I hope they don't fuck me over here. Oh, that was bad. And it auto did that too. There we go. That's better. Bunt. Let's get this over with. Come on.
Danny wanted to bring you some dinner.
Aww. Thank you. Thank you, Danny. Thank you.
To the dishwasher, grabbed the plate, and was waiting for me to give her some food to give to you. She's telling you to out.
Let's see if I can get drafted good this time. Alright, good. Let's hopefully get selected a little higher in the draft this time. A better team.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West.
He's out. You're out. 3. He's 3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Rich Velasquez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. attempt here. His dude. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Whoa. At an event like the Topps Amateur Showcase, you don't really expect someone to lay down a sacrifice bunt, but that's just what he did. Hey, I like it. He put his ego and desire to show what he could do aside and made a play that helped the team.
It didn't help the team.
Into the box, Jay, his dudeness, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Dudeness.
Guy stayed on second.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosa is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put in the slot there.
Felipe Rosa, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Rosa.
Grounded down the third baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw to third, and he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone. At the plate, Jay, his dudeness, he flew out in his last at bat.
That could have been a ball.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center.
Come on, please go, please go. Damn it.
MacArthur will get there, and he puts it away
that one was
to
right there in the
retire
center
the
of the plate.
side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Vince MacArthur. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle. With no score, you'd think by now one of the teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Okay.
Ready
Let's
for
go
another
for a normal
chance.
swing
Jay,
versus
his
power
dudeness,
swings.
he'll swing it from the left side right here.
Dudeness.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Brignoni fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Bobby Rice, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Third, reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. 9th inning coming up. The Eastern Prospects lead it 1-0. Javier Velasquez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
It's low and inside. I think he's going to bring it up a little bit this next.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
I'll take it.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Not an amazing hit, but it got me on base.
Laws. He'll get to take his
One for the
first
stat
cuts here.
Right fielder. Chip. Law.
Here's the 0-2.
Oh,
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
You're torturing your dog over here.
Now at the plate, Nick Mcdonald.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop. Nick McDonald.
Full count.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
All right.
Striding
Last
in once
out.
again, Dominic Hamilton. He singled his last time up.
Dominic Hamilton.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hopped up.
I'm going to run it.
Rice is there.
Even though I know he's going to be out.
Side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The East Prospects jumped ahead in the 7th.
1 for 4. Not the best day, but at least I did something.
Wow, computer AI, didn't he do you any flavors there?
Nope.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Grimm, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Johnny Grimm.
Rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Leading off the inning, Jay his dudeness as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I thought it was going to be a little bit higher. But I was early on that anyways.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That was
Lopez
a slow
isn't really
pitch.
known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying
Base
to
hit,
limit the
that's
number
fine.
of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup. Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Into the box now, Demetrius Mora. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Demetrius Mora.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Nick McDonald.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Nick.
His dudeness
McDonald
leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Acevedo is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready now, Dominic Hamilton.
Batting 8. The catcher,
I'm
Dominic.
gonna,
Scoring position
I'm gonna
at
take a
second
run
with
on
2
this
down.
one.
Runner breaks for third. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Central squad is on top here, 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Acevedo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Daniel Acevedo.
Double play right here.
This is hit softly to third. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Coming to the plate now, Jay, his dudeness. He reached on a single in his first try.
His dudeness.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That was a little bit higher. I was a tad late on that.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
That should be.
Fergs sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Dang it. I thought it was going to go right over the wall right there in the corner. Fell just short.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jay, his dudeness, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Dudeness.
He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for
That's
extra
double.
bases.
That's double.
And the run is in to score
Stay.
from second. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
RBI.
And he will
Good
pull
job.
into second with an RBI double.
Yeah, the scouts are going to eat this one up. He just blasts this thing into the outfield and has enough speed to cruise into second with a stand-up double. Any hitter that can put that kind of charge into a pitch is going to have a job on a roster. That's the kind of hit that sees your stock rise.
The right fielder, number 6, Vernon.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now,
The
Nick
batter, number
McDonald.
9.
He comes in 0 for
Shortstop,
2 thus far.
Nick McDonald.
The 3-0 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
That's fine. I know you've been needing it. That's fine.
Stepping up now, Dominic Hamilton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hamilton.
No. That was really delicious. Thank you.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Grimm calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
I could have advanced.
Digging in, Alejandro
Now
Esposito.
batting, the
2 outs and
hitter,
2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Esposito.
What?
Going to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Well, at least I got us a run.
Digging in and looking for
Now
more.
batting,
Jay
third
his
baseman.
dudeness. He'll try to
Give me a
follow
fat
up
one
the
right over the
doubles in his
center.
last at bat with another big hit right
Oof.
here. Oh, and
There
he
we
got a
go.
pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. A 2-run blast to
It's always feel
straightaway
good
right
when
field.
you can
And
tie it
just
up
like
on
that,
one
this ball
swing.
game is all tied.
That was a pitch I was looking for too. Just a fat one right over the middle of the plate.
Noise.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base. A hitter that can clutch up is a valuable asset to any lineup.
So a big moment in the ball game here.
Now batting,
Jay his
third
dudeness,
baseman.
and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed.
Now a drive to right field.
And the
This
game's
could do
over.
it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Ah, yes.
A 2-run blast.
Those
to
minor league
straightaway
guys,
right
they just
field.
give me a fat
And
one
none
right over the
bigger
center,
than
and
that
just-
one as this
I
ball
swing.
game is over.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, when you get to extra
Wow,
innings, you're
big
looking
one.
to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that.
That should
I'm
make
gonna
my
do
draft
it with
stock
one
go
swing
up.
of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
I went to
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Pedro Ramirez is the winning pitcher of record. So
That
that's
definitely
it
is
for
gonna
us
get me.
this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac,
4 for 5, 2 home runs.
Excursion. You've been watching MLB.
and a double. Whew. Fingers crossed that I do good in the draft.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player
And
draft.
not the damn White Sox.
The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select his dudeness, a third baseman from the
I don't like the Orioles either.
Again as last year,
Anyways,
this returning
Joey, I need
candidate
to
gets
be
a
off
call
now.
from his advisor on
Catch
the
you
third day
later.
of the MLB
Bye
draft.
for now.
Alright, see you, man. Have a good one. I'll take the contract. Because the better I do... Yeah, the better I do, is the more it's just going to...
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Alright, let's play this appearance. I really don't like the Orioles, so when I get contacted by an agent, I'm going to ask for a trade.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this
Because me doing good
of minor league
in
baseball.
scouting is
Tonight,
not
the
going to
first
help
of
me
this
anymore.
four-game weekend set
Because
between the Bowie
it's
Bay
the Orioles,
Sox and the Harrisburg Senators.
the White
It's
Sox, and
baseball on the
like
show,
one other
and
like
it's
team
coming
that I
up
really
next.
do not want to be on. That have like the top 3 draft picks, and the better I do, the it's gonna be one of those 3.
Gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good...
So striding in, Jay, his dudeness, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
His dudeness.
Let's just try and get a
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike.
little late. Let's get this. Let's do better. Let's do better. Come on.
Comes set. The 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Too early.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Ooh. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
I could have got a
he
triple
is
there.
into second base with an RBI double.
but I'll take the RBI double.
And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Stepping into the box, Steve Wilkerson.
She's too
Another
sweet.
first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now the 3-2 pitch. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Lim is there, and he'll bring this one in. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number. Leading off the inning, Brian Lim, and they'll need him to get something going here. The windup and the 0-1. Pounder down the line at third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Joseph Park, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joseph Park.
Down to third. His dudeness is up with it. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jay, his dudeness. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
I hate sliders. I hit.
Popped up.
Pop up.
Back behind
Infield.
second. Rutledge is there for it. 2 gone.
Should have been infield.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Elijah Valentin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Valentin.
Third baseline. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jay, his dudeness, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set, and the pitch. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Gotta play it smart sometimes. Just take a contact swing. What?
Digging in once again, Steve Wilkerson. We'll see if
Get
he
to
can
the
come
ovary.
through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
That crusty sock.
Here's the 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3. Standing in, Jay, his dudeness, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
His dudeness.
Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
What?
Striding into the box, Steve Wilkerson. It was a walk in his last trip. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
And I got a double for
Danger
nothing.
averted following the 2-out double.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
Let's
The
see if
Bowie
I can
Bay
get
Sox
called up to the
jumped
majors.
out to an early lead in the
You're
first
now
and
with
never
our
looked
final
back.
line score.
Andres
First for the
Cabrera
victorious
gets the
Bay
win
Sox.
on the mound,
2
his
runs,
first of the
10
year.
hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
Next game of the series.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league. In now, Jay his Dudeness, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Man, that's out.
Moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Now at the plate, Jay his Dudeness. He flew out in his last at-bat.
His Dudeness.
If it's a fat one.
First pitch coming, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Valentin. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
That was bad.
Striding in, Jay his Dudeness. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way
Cutter.
in these late innings.
Dug that into the corner outfield right there.
Into the windup.
Foul.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should
That's
be
a
extra
good
bases.
base hit right there.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
Runner goes for third. Weekly hit to third. Haubrick charging in on it, and there's one down now. Next will be the designated hitter, Christopher Bostick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christopher Bostick.
This is flared right back over the mound. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, John Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty. This pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jay his Dudeness. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
His Dudeness.
Come on.
Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Let's go.
And he popped him up.
Oh.
Haubrick calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jay his Dudeness. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right.
God dang it. I just tried to do a base hit. Lost that one
here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball.
Yeah.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern
Careful
League baseball
when you're
is
running.
on the air.
Watch where you're going.
Wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox. Digging in, Jay his Dudeness. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Hernandez. And the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the... Now in the box, Jay, his dudeness. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Let's just go for...
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
There we go.
Lined hard toward right center.
Sweet.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
That's the kind
So
of...
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Steve Wilkerson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side.
Dang it. I was hoping that was going to bloop.
Ready once again. Jay,
took off
his
running.
dudeness. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so
Trying to
be
pick
it.
me off?
Runner back safely.
You trying to pick me off, bro?
His dudeness, the runner at first with 2 gone.
You're not going to pick me off.
And again,
You are not going to pick me
dive,
off.
but he's back. Ready on 1 and 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Valentin. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in now, Sam Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hernandez.
The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Arias waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
You okay, baby girl?
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone. But
That's why you got to be careful with what you step
Stepping
on.
in, Jay,
You're not
his
hurt.
dudeness, 2 for 3 with
You're
a
not
double
hurt,
on his
baby.
line so far. From the stretch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and
Double.
you can forget
Hit
about
into a
the
double.
go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
well, it was a promising start.
Stepping
Now
in,
batting.
Jay, his dudeness. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
His dudeness.
Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. This
Too
gets
early.
foul. It's 0-1.
Too early. If that had been on time, that would have been crushed out of the park. Ugh. Too
Tried
late.
to crush that ball, and now
Too
perhaps
late.
needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Come on.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled
Late.
foul into the
Or
seats.
actually early. Pulled it too much.
0-2. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your
The bat.
team the lead in the late
Number
innings,
12.
man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Leading off the inning, Robert
Leading off
Rutledge,
for the
as they'll look to
Senators,
get something going
the
here and
second
even this
baseman.
game up.
Robert.
Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain.
Was it
as
that
they
one
lock
run?
up a
Yep,
nice
it was that
road
one
victory
run.
here in 10 innings.
A 1-run
Feels
finish,
so good to
4-3
get
the
that
final
RBI.
tally today.
First
Booker
for the victorious
Overmeyer
faceoff.
claims the win out of the pen.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Let's just edit something really quick. Not equipment. Appearance. Aww.
You're too cute, you know that? Oh no, I love you. Whoa. Oh, okay. You're too cute, you know. When we go to your thing, we can all dress in buffalo flat.
We'll be that family.
Yeah, we'll be that family. It's ugly sweaters. We don't have ugly sweaters, so we'll be the good-looking family. Are you going to wear this hat? Mommy's gonna start crocheting. Just start procrastinating. Ow. Leave me alone.
Aww. Alright, let's go.
Chewy. This is too cute. You want to take your other shoe off? Yeah, let's take this one off. No. Look, I don't got shoes on. I got my socks on. That's cute. She goes, Chewy. I need to see where I can buy
I thought you bought them.
I got them from someone.
Oh.
Baby.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the...
Let's play ball. He say 3-3.
Stepping into the box, Jay, his dudeness, runner in scoring position with two gone.
His dudeness.
Oh, and Sonnenfeld's,
First pitch on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Reyes on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1.
She's been wearing those for a while.
Now at the plate, Jay.
Ever since she was like size 3, she's been
bring
wearing
that
them.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Jones has it cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left.
Careful.
We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Squirrels lead it 3-2.
Hey.
Ready for another shot now. Jay, his dudeness.
You too. Take that outside.
His dudeness.
Go outside if you're gonna do that.
Here's the first pitch to him. Taken high and deep to right. Blumenthal looking up. And
yes.
This one ain't coming back.
Oh, man.
And a big moment for him there. His first home run.
That's all right if they calm down.
Yeah, and you
She dragged the other bed out there. Now there's no bed inside.
What level you're playing at? Obviously, he's
I'm just to go out there because Big Boy sleeps in here. She sleeps out there.
The kind of production that this organization
Your dog is like some special kind of like Jack.
Ready to take his hacks again. Jay, his dudeness, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That was not.
That was awfully close.
I think they fucking cheated me on that one.
3 with a double on his line so far.
Ryder Jones.
This one's down to third. 2 is left. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Richmond leads this one 6. So coming to the plate, Jay, his dudeness. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. Well, that's not exactly.
I only lost that one. Let's get the next one back.
The only run he gave up,
Here
and he
now
hangs
with our
on
final
to
line
collect the
score.
save.
First for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 11.
Can you get me my slip-on Under Armour shoes so I can go outside in a second? No, I'm just
Welcome
wearing
to
socks.
MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game. Andreas Perez, the Dominican left-hander,
Under
will
Armour.
get the nod to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on,
Most likely
he
is
can
going
be
to be the
really
first
tough to hit.
one.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reyes going back.
That is okay, sir.
Thank you. I was right. You put a 4-seam fastball right down the center.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in
What?
the year, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
The iPad is
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say
Well,
he's
if she
seeing
can't
the ball
touch
pretty
it,
well
then
right now. I think it's time to
I
start
see
pitching
that's
around this
okay,
guy.
but she might probably will kick at it.
Settling in now, Jay, his dudeness. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely
and
on
you were
fire.
you would be like,
nice
oh
hot
no,
streak
don't
as
get
of
that.
late,
It
and I
only
don't
works
see
your
it ending
phones.
anytime soon.
So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. On to the third baseman.
It's
but
okay.
it's off the mark.
Yeah, they went outside.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the
Can you
sinker
please
right
not
there to induce
destroy
the
my
double
hat?
play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders.
Give mommy my hat. Or give me my hat.
Stepping up to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He's 0-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases. Ball 4.
Great example of what happens when you can't.
At the plate, Jay, his dudeness. He singled his last. Smoke toward third.
Yeah, and that's done.
And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Jay, his dudeness. Victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs. Coming to the plate now, Aubrey Reyes.
Let's get this double play. Come on. Come on. Let's get it.
Here now the 2-2. Third to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. So he's through 6 full now, and he has yet to surrender a base hit. Into the box, Francisco Sanchez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rocco Allen. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And not in time as the run scores. Jay, his dudeness, will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. It's sharply toward third, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed.
It made me run further than I wanted to, and then I tried to go back, and it fucked me over.
Going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A one-run game, 6-5, the final today. The Bowie Baseman.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Det ligger bare godt, det gør ikke begge. Let's go. Keep going. Let's see if I can get picked up.
Time for minor league baseball here.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out.
At the plate, Jay, his dudeness. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing.
It was right at third base.
So stepping in, Jay, his dudeness.
Jay, his dudeness.
Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Hernandez.
Next at bat,
he's
I'm
got
bunting.
it 1 away. Digging in, Jay, his dudeness. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky.
So digging in now, Jay, his dudeness. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Swing, line drive.
Oh,
that's going to be
good.
trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
And the runner back.
Let's see.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Why are you checking on me? No, the computer knows that I want to run.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1.
Overly dramatic slide at the end.
Ready for another chance? Dwight Smith Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground out to short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. Now a 5-3 game.
I did good by getting on base. Challenge failed.
This series to be a battle. So to take the first game.
Oh, you wanted 2 butts? I thought it was just.
Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Bay Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
After this series, I'm going to have to step away for a second and get my dog's bed from the backyard because my wife's dog likes to take the beds out there.
This guy has a 3-pitch
leave them
mix,
out
and
there.
he needs all 3 of his pitches.
Like
if he
a
has them all
jackass.
working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Jay, his dudeness.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, but let's not focus on that. They're 1-0. Last game they were able to get a W. Let's see if they continue that momentum today and start playing some consistent baseball.
Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Chris Davis now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Chris Davis.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he's safe.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of.
Dang it.
Into the box now. Jay, his dudeness. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
What's wrong, Danny?
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
See if we can get ourselves called up early to
Riding in once
AAA.
again, Chris Davis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Dwight Smith Jr.
Now batting, left fielder, Dwight Smith Jr.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Steve Wilkerson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 12.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Into the box now. Jay, his dudeness. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Chris Davis.
Runners off for second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Ready now, Jay, his dudeness, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the stretch to first. Lim scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 6-2, the final total today. The Bowie Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jonah Machado gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
6 runs.
Danny, what you doing on the ground over there?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
I like how she just smiles very gently. He's like, no. Oh, no.
Andres Cabrera, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance.
I say that now, but when she turns a teenager and starts getting involved with boys or girls, depending on what her preference is, then I'll probably get mad at her.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype.
I know.
Digging in to try it again. Jay, his dudeness. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Slider.
Davis is off at first with 2 away. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third.
Do you have a poopy diaper?
That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit.
Go to mommy, Danny. Go to mommy and let mommy check your diaper. Danny, listen. Listening ears, okay? Yeah. Listen. Pretty sure you have a poopy diaper. You need to go to mommy.
The 0-1 on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Valentin on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Almost in the corner right there.
It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left.
Almost.
So striding forward now.
Let's go. Come on.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
You gave it to her.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
That's all right.
Here and a runner at second.
You gave it to her, or she took half of it.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the... Stepping up now, Alex Tejeda. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Thomas Haubrick. Set to deliver the 0-1. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And Bowie is out in front 8-3.
Thank you for cleaning. I don't know how many
so striding
no, you don't need any more.
He got on top of one and was
you don't need any more, Danny. You cleaned a lot. Thank you for cleaning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Stepping into the box, Sam Hernandez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit on the ground to 3rd. His dudeness. Throw on to Davis at first will get him, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8.
Alright, I am stepping off just for 1 second so I can grab my dog's beds. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back from that short little sabbatical that I had to take. Here.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Alright. Yuri. Let's do that. Increase my attributes a little bit. It's okay, Danny. Go to bed. Not bed. Go to mommy for a bath. It's bath time. Okay? It's alright. I'm just trying the Seawolves. Oh yeah, the Seawolves. I'm trying to get called up to AAA. If you do well enough, you get called up to AAA like right away. And then if you keep just like doing really good, then AAA is then called up. Especially if the team's doing shitty.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is...
Play ball.
Digging in,
Those are
Jay
good numbers.
is Dudeness. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. His Dudeness leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at bat, Jay, his Dudeness. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
His Dudeness.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this will bang up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate.
That was
He's
good.
Got a chance
That
to
was
do
good
some
at bat.
damage.
That's kind of at bats that'll
So
get you
runner in
noticed
scoring
by
position with 2 men
AAA.
gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now batting, Jay, his Dudeness. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Cruz trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field.
Nope.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
Sac
and the
fly.
runner score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0.
Not bad. RBI sac fly. Ooh, bases loaded. Give me a fat one in the middle, please.
His last time at the plate.
Yeah, and what do you know, Matty? Situation presents itself again. Don't try and do too much. Look for something elevated and drive it into the outfield. The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And tonight's comes to an end.
I was able to get one run in off that
final.
bases
The
loaded.
Bowie
Not bad.
Baysides led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Tommy Thomason earns the win, his second. Pablo Batista was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
8 hits, 1 error. They left 7.
Time for minor league baseball. Standing in, Jay Hisdudness. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Popped him up. Cruz over to his right.
And
he hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher...
Striding into the box, Jay Hisdudness. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Kearns is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Just short of home run. That would have been nice.
In now, Charles Kim. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Charles Kim.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Digging in once again, Shelby
Now
Cruz.
batting, the third baseman.
Into the windup.
Shelby
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Cruz.
The third. Hisdudness takes it in. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits with one of them being. Now at the plate, Jay Hisdudness. He flew out in his last at bat.
Hisdudness.
He's set. Here it comes. He's running. Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Kearns, and that ends the inning. Gordon Beckham will get his shot when we return.
That was not the hit I was trying to do.
Gordon Beckham. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Beckham.
Round toward the left. Hisdudness has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Alan Yabu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Arias has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shelby Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last right here. The double play is eating on the ground. The way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jay Hisdudness, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fagan going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Come on, man.
Striding in,
We're
Dwight
one
Smith Jr.
run away from tying it up.
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up
Don't
with
fuck
that
up.
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. And
You done fucked up.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Erie Seawolves used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
For the
Walker pulling. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the.
All I gotta say is we better not lose to these guys because they're 3-11.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jay Hisdudness. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hisdudness.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Home run,
Feliz
please.
moves over.
Nope.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Let's play ball. 3. Pull 4. Take the base. 3.
Really? They got 5.
3.
Standing in, Jay Hisdudness. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position.
What was that?
But at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Trying to
Digging
pull us
in,
back.
Jay Hisdudness. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
This is pulled into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Christopher Bostick.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Adams has got it. And
Danny, you know how we dry you off when you get out of the shower? You need to dry off Sky. Sky didn't need a bath, but she took a bath with you anyways. So, you know how you get, or right now you're in your towel and you get dry? Sky needs to dry, okay? It'll be fine. Just a few minutes. By the time you realize it, She'll be all nice and warm and dry, and you can cuddle with her. Okay? Okay. Yes. She'll be nice and dry, and you can have her back in a few minutes. Danny, it's all right. Trying to reason with a 1-year-old.
The side is retired.
Not bad.
Ready once again, Benny
Now
Adams.
Third baseman.
I'm throwing to home.
Adams.
Or actually, yeah.
1-1. Here it is. Flying drive to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Knocks one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-5 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel
Slider.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. And he will make it all the way to third now.
I got so lucky. I got so lucky. Oh.
So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9.
I got so lucky on that. Oh my God, that was such a lucky
Steve Wilkerson.
triple.
Trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Christopher Bostick. And they're runners at the corners now.
Christopher Bostick.
Hit sharply on the ground. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Rubber Ducks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
I'm trying here, guys. I'm trying. We lost to the Rubber Ducks. Jesus.
Digging in now, Jay his Dudeness. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign.
This guy keeps making a name for himself. He's not considered one of the better hitters for average in the minors, but he just might be if he can continue at this pace.
Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Bullet back up the middle. Mendoza is there to put it away. And
as soon as I made contact with that, I knew that was not be bad.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher...
Leading off the inning,
2-0? Come on, guys.
They'll need him to get something going here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping in, Steve Wilkerson,
Now
looking to put the ball
Number
in play
12.
here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play, as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. Stepping into the box, Javier Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Reyes.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A line shot to third base. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time. So the hit and run works again.
Damn it.
Stepping in, Jay
Now
his
batting.
Dudness. A
The
hit
third
in
baseman.
2 tries so far.
Yay. His Dudness.
He's set, and the pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed.
Goodbye.
Where will this one end up? And that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run here in the early going. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence.
Now at the plate,
Leading
Benny
up for the
Adams. He'll
rookie.
look to bounce back
The
after
third baseman.
striking out his last
Benny.
time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got it down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to play.
And there's one away. Jay, his Dudness, will stand
Now
in
back.
again as we flash you
The
back
third
to the
baseman.
middle innings here.
Yay.
This was a big blow, a
His Dudness.
2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Oh, it's bases loaded. No outs. Whew. What should I do?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
I'll take the
Boy,
sack
this
fly.
one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive. Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice
Here now
job.
is our
4-2,
final line.
the final score today.
Hey Jared, I got a question. Do you have Facebook?
I do have Facebook, but I don't add anyone on there. It's nothing personal. It's just I don't add anyone on there. It gets eerie again. Oh, I'll play them. Discipline.
Oh okay, cause if you had Facebook I could send you a link to my YouTube channel.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Let's go. "41 at-bats.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern
And
League
now,
Baseball
please
is on the
welcome-
air. Tonight it's...
Play ball. He's out. You're out. 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 Freeze.
But first, if you want mine, my Facebook is Deacon
Settling
Cox.
in now, Jay his dudeness. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Dang it.
Stepping up to the plate, DJ Bledsoe. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far.
Bledsoe.
Down to third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. At the plate, Jay his dudeness comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at bat.
Change up in or two-seam fastball again.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Line to the right side, but foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jay his dudeness. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging a bat well.
That's a blooper.
I know it's only April, but he's been using
Not
the
like
entire
as
field,
an
stand line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher. When you can't go one way,
infield.
when you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning of this season.
Cruz is there. 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play.
Yeah, because I had already started running.
1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Erie Seawolves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Drew had started running already.
The win on the mound, his second of the year.
12 men on base.
He popped it up.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set. So coming to the plate, Jay his dudeness. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
His dudeness.
From the stretch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jay his dudeness, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at bat. We heard that he has good pop.
High and deep to left center field. Kearns looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home
They
run.
changed pitchers and I still hit it out of the park. I'm having a good game this game.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as this lead swells
This
to
game's for
7-0.
padding stats.
Now to the plate, Jay his dudeness. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field.
Nope, that's
Kearns will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Jay Hisdudness will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Please, please, please.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Into the box, Jay Hisdudnes. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Oh, that's not going to be it.
Kearns is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. 12-3 is the way this one ends. The Bowie Bay Sox put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Otis Miller gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Walker Bullington struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned.
Let's go.
The game's future stars
Let's
are
go. As John Boyd always says.
At the plate, Jay Hisdudnes. He's
down by
driven in
1
4
already.
runs on 4 hits to this point in the series. This one's down to third.
That's not
Cruz
gonna be good.
moving to his right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's line.
So stepping in, Jay
Three,
Hisdudnes.
really?
He got on top of one and
Come
was a
on,
ground
pitch.
out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Right.
Breaking ball that's
curveball.
cut on and missed for the first strike.
Breaking ball. Oh, it's
These
a
are
curveball,
huge
dude.
innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this
Could
current
be a
lead.
curveball again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kearns
Tag and
is
go.
back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Dang it, dude. You could have advanced to third.
Coming to the plate now, Dean Fagan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly it's only
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit.
Digging in,
Now
Jay Hisdudnes.
Yeah,
He flew out in his last at bat.
Hisdudnes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Now back.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Christopher Bostick.
Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Ready for another chance? Jay Hisdudnes starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count. At least for
circle
their own
change
stats.
or
You can't mill
forcing.
in your chances as a professional.
Hard hit ball to short. Kim fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Erie Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Come on, guys. Playing pretty decent. durability. Durability is very hard to come by once you start getting further up in the... Let's go.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 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 3. That's ball 4. 3.
Into the box now.
Leading
Jay,
off for
his
the
Dudness, is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Late.
But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Four-seamer or a changeup.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on
Slider.
the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was really different. I thought he was gonna go. I thought he was gonna go for the changeup.
Swing line.
Oh
drive.
yes,
That's gonna be
in the
trouble.
gap.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon.
The center fielder.
We got to take a look at the
Allen.
upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
Damn it.
So digging in now,
Now
Jay
batter.
is
Steal that
Dudness.
base.
He'll try to follow up the
Jay
double in his last at-bat
is
with
Dudess.
another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
That's a double.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw.
They're gonna tell me to stop trying to steal.
Striding in once again.
Even though this is the time to try and
over
actually
2 on
do
his
it.
line thus far.
Four.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. His Dudness is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. At the plate, Jay, his
Now
Dudness,
batting,
and he's got
third
runners at the
baseman.
corners here with only 1
Jay.
gone.
His Dudness.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Changeup or slider.
Ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
At least we got 1 out of that. 2 runs down. Ooh. 6-3. We're up by 3.
Jay,
batting,
his
third
Dudness,
baseman.
already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
His Dudness.
High pop up.
Jammed.
Hernandez is there. And that's the 3rd out. So nothing doing here after the 6-run outburst. The inning.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ready now, Jay, his dudeness, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well. Swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup.
Digging in to try it again, Omar Feliz. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. Hard on the ground towards short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dwight Smith Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dwight Smith Jr.
Hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now they will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put. Coming to the plate now, Steve Wilkerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the designated hitter, Christopher Bostick. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 2-2. Here it is. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away.
Now at the plate, Benny Adams. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. At third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. So striding forward now, Jay, his dudeness. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. On a line, that's a base hit.
Can't steal bases now because I have a guy in front of me.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Stepping up now, Dwight Smith Jr. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joel Nieve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right.
Stepping into the box, Jay, his dudeness. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked
trying to get up
right, and
base.
I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start.
Try to get up base so I can do the stealing part.
Coming to the plate now Jay his Dudeness, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Banks has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Bowie Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The last game.
The show's continuing.
Can steal bases in. Try to, at least.
So striding in, Jay his Dudeness. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half.
Awesome.
Digging in,
6?
Alfaro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alfaro.
Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The throw into second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay his Dudeness comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Chris.
The 1-2. Runner goes for third. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Banks is there, 2 down. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets a...
I kind of fucked up because I ran too early.
Jay his Dudeness.
Totally an immature move.
The double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Chris Davis.
The 1-1. Lined into right, a base hit. The runner from third as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Roll. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dwight Smith Jr. goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the... Standing in, Jay his Dudeness, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And he is in there.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stop.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. And their runners at the corners now. Ripped on the ground to first. A play at the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Striding into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Smith Jr.
Ready on 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Fielded cleanly. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We played 8 full. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Akron jumped out to an early lead in the first and never.
That was horrible.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Bowie Bay.
Play ball. Out. You're out.
Now at the plate, Andy Rice, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Andy Rice.
Down to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here.
Let's go. Let's
in
go.
Now, Newton Tucker. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And let's spot shadow first baseman Chris Crush Davis. Doesn't get enough love for how soft this guy's hands are. Constantly picking middle infielders left and right. We get it. He's got power. But look for him to make a nice play on defense as well.
Striding in, Jay is Dudeness. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Early.
Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Yeah.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Oh yeah, it's getting night time.
0-2, here it comes. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate.
You don't need those.
And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north, south. But it also means that his defense does some serious nice cleaning for him. Watch for that one today. Someone's going to make a big play.
Yeah.
Batting 7.
Standing in.
I know you're obsessed with cleaning.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Thank you for cleaning it, though.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes
why are you knowing me? You're the one that gave it to me.
When you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets
I just cleaned.
Anthony
no, that's for your
Santander,
uncles.
the next to bat.
It's for your
Looking to
uncles.
stay hot. He's been a real
what Daddy's gonna give them.
the last week or so.
Santander.
No, that's for your uncles.
His
Yeah,
Dudeness
your
stands
uncles.
at second with 2 gone.
Please, Danny, please don't. It's for your uncles.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games.
Thank
Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now.
I
He's swinging
see
the
what
bat
you
really
did.
well, and after that knock right
Please
there,
do-
hey, listen,
please don't
8
touch
games
them.
is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say,
Yeah,
hey, he's on a
please
whole
don't touch them,
calendar
though.
week with getting at least one
Daddy
base
would
hit, so
appreciate
there's
it
a
if you
lot of
didn't touch
positives
them.
going on right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there up there. Be careful leaning back like that.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. So here's the cleanup hitter, Newton Tucker, runner in scoring
Daddy,
position.
no,
with
those
2
are
gone.
Daddy's. Can you please not touch those? Yeah, can you please not touch them? Yeah.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. His Duke loves it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0.
Take those to the trash can, please. If they're dirty and they're done being used, they go to the trash can, okay?
Follow up the double in his last at bat with another
Yeah,
big hit right here.
the trash can.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
I want a ribby. Give me a ribeye steak.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. Digging in the switch hitter, Jay, his Dudeness. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Oh, come on, guys.
Digging in once again, Jay, his Dudeness. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Reyes moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
No.
Now in the box,
Danny, how'd you get that
Jay,
down?
his Dudeness, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Can you come out here?
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this will bang up against the wall. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Boy, Dero, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right
You have
there. As a
eyeballs,
former
right?
offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging in and looking for more. Jay, his Dudeness. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play. And
Damn it. Now he's the one.
well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits. 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
Time for minor league. Digging in now, Rocco Allen comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ground to the left side. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Damn it. I was hoping to get that. Play.
Stepping in, Jay his dudeness, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
On to first to complete the double play. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Well, Matty, the one thing that jumps off the page at me is the fact that this team leads the league in doubles, putting themselves in scoring position time and time again. Instead of having to get a few knocks, one base hit gets you right back in the ball game. This offense.
Stepping into the box, Jay his dudeness, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. One run scores. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3.
With that base hit right there, Dero, that's his third RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Dwight Smith Jr. goes down for the second out in the bottom half. 3 balls, no strikes. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Striding forward now is the DH, Christopher Bostick. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Belted high in the air out to left. Tucker going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 7-3 ball game. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play and left.
Yeah.
Stepping in, Jay his dudeness. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
His dudeness.
First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Double.
1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead. Ready once again, Dwight Smith Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dwight.
Comes set with the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Lifted in the air out to left. Tucker's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. Settling in now, Aubrey Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Aubrey Reyes.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit down to third, likely no 2. There's 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday. Stepping up to the plate, Jay his dudeness. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Fly out.
Reyes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Jay his dudeness. He flew out in his last at-bat.
His dudeness.
He's set. Here it comes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Throwing to second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Reyes giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Throw back to second, and
I
that's
kept
a
telling him to
double
go
play.
back, but he wouldn't
Oh, man,
go
that's
back.
a total brain cramp.
As soon as I saw that it was a pop-up, I told him to go back.
Basins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tommy Thomason earned his 5th win of the year. Kurt Kaiser permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the
All right. Not bad at all. Pretty good stats. Should get picked up. Should get picked up in episode 2. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be doing this again either some tomorrow or day after. This whenever I have the chance. I'll be doing episode 2 of my road to the show. Thank you guys for tuning in, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe if you want to. If not, thank you for stopping by. Have a great one, guys.